I can't get over how bright my skin looks. This looks not, oh, and like, does the forehead look a little smoother to y'all? A little tight, a little firmer or something? I am so stinking excited to do this review. I've been seeing so much about the Numbuzin Vitamin Niacinamide Concentrated Pad. It is a brightening antioxidant toner pad. It is a Korean made toner, and I've been looking for something specifically for brightening my dark spots because I figured it out. I got my toner for my texture, my clog prone skin. We are good. Look, the skin is smooth, but these dark spots have either been here for a long time, or every time I do get a little texture, a little pimple, a little something, I am popping it. I need a toner pad that is going to get rid of the dark spots I already have, but on top of that, if it can help my skin look smoother and brighter, I am less likely to pick at my skin. It's a bad issue. Don't pick at your skin. I pick at my skin. But this is where this is supposed to come in. It definitely has a lot of hype around it, so we're gonna do a first impression video, and I'm definitely gonna be updating you guys in a month, maybe 2 weeks. Let me know if you want it sooner, but let's talk about what it's supposed to do versus my first impression with it. We're gonna do our night routine together. So this is the Numbuzin 5 Plus. They each have different numbers throughout the lines. I haven't really read much about the lines at all. I just knew that this is what I needed to get, so I got it. This is 70 pads, aka 6.8 fluid ounces, and I got it for $19, but I have seen this cost as much as $28. So definitely get it on sale. If you're nervous, I got it from Styleana. Let's talk about what it's supposed to do, and if we feel like we need a few more details, I will go on the website. Hey, loves, welcome back to the Fiesta. If you're new here, my name is Keyshawn Dupuy, and if you're not, you're loyal. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell down below if you're interested in seeing weekly hair or skin product reviews, tip tricks, and advice every Sunday. It had 70 pads. Ever since the MetaHeal toner pads, I really love what the Korean beauty community is doing with these toner pads. They are on to something. It's very easy to use, very convenient. I love it. This says brightening pads fully saturated with niacinamide, gluthane, don't know, and vitamins to help even skin tone and fade away dark spots with antioxidant benefits. Exactly what we're looking for. Here is where we're starting at, by the way. As I mentioned before, I am a picker, and these dark spots are just hair. I have brightened my skin a lot just from really figuring out my skin routine. It's been going really well, but I feel like it go faster. I want more. And that's what this is supposed to help with. Directions / how to use. After cleansing, gently wipe from the middle of your face outward. Interesting. It's telling me to go this way. Don't go this way. Okay. For special care, place the jelly side of your face for 3 to 5 minutes, avoiding the eye area. Seal the lid tightly after using the product to prevent the pads from drying out. I feel like it might have a few more details, but it's in Korean, so let's go to the website. Something it does say on this side is, what's your number? I think by going to the website, we might be able to learn a little bit more about what that's insinuating or what it means, because I want to know my number. You can't have my number. I got a fiance. Okay, we're getting a little extra details from the trusted Olive Young. It says 100% satisfied with even skin tone. I'm really looking forward to that as a chocolate girly. 15% improvement in tone, so uniformity for uneven skin tone, and 100% satisfaction in tone improvement for dull skin, so brightness, not looking so dead in the face, where it look a little more lively. It's a double-sided pad. There's a texture side and a jelly pad is what I'm understanding. 100% pure cotton gauze. It actually says that the culprits of our skin blemishes is dark spots, hashtag hyperpigmentation, UV induced damage, freckles, and skin aging, melasma. This is supposed to help cure or reduce all of those. It's saying that we're actually supposed to see a difference in 2 weeks. That's big claims. Let's see if it's able to do that, but let's just jump in. I'm too excited. I want to do my nighttime routine with you guys, and we get to do a first impression trying out this beautiful toner pad. So let's get into it. I've just used the Haru Wonder Black Rice Moisture Deep Cleansing Oil. This is a new cleansing oil for me. I'm actually gonna stop using this cleansing oil because it is new to my routine while I try this. I chose between the two. This is supposed to be really great for texture. This is supposed to be great for brightening. I wanna focus on brightening my dark spots. So we're gonna put this down. You guys should know. If you're not new here, you will know. I give my products at least 2 weeks to a month to just try it on my own. It's going to be the only new product in my routine. I want to give it a genuine try. So with that being said, I did just use this cleansing oil, but this is not going to affect my process with it. And I use my tried and true gel cleanser. This is the CosRx Advanced Numbuzin Gel Cleanser. It's the only cleanser I use if I can help myself. Very rare that I try anything else. Those are both made in Korea, and you're gonna continue to see a lot more Korean products. This little sticker hard as hell to get off. To the seal. Finally got the box open. Again, you're our philosophy. Ooh, all shiny. Here is how the packaging looks. You can tell the pads are actually yellow. This is the expiration date. March 8th, 2027. This lasts a long time, but I do think, yeah, so it's supposed to, it says 6 months from opening. We should be finishing it and it'll expire. Yee! I love this about Korean toner pads. This little tongs compartment, I love that. It makes it easy to use your product without cross-contaminating. Let's get into it. Okay, it has instructions on how to open. This is not playing. Oh wait, are we supposed to lift that? Okay, so I'm taking off the top. Very light scent. There's a lot of extra product floating around at the bottom to keep the pads moisturized, which we love. Okay, so here's how they look. They are very clearly yellow. Oh, child almost spilled all the juicy liquid. Okay, so let's put the cap back on, nice and tight. Let's try it. This is slightly different from the Mediheal ones. Let's see. My Mediheal toner pad experience, the Metacasticide ones, was a great introduction to toner pads. They had no scent, very easy to use, very light, and they stuck to the face. I loved the way it stuck to the face. So I'm hoping that this does that. I am actually gonna use it for the 3 minutes as my first time use, why not? Okay, really quick. If you made this far, I hope you like and subscribe because you're already vibing with your girl. On this channel, we care about having glowing skin and growing our hair all at an affordable price. So if that's something that you are interested in, go ahead and comment down below right now. Comment down below the word sun, because you know we're talking brightening. Comment around the word sun so I know you made it this far. I want to show you so much love and appreciation. Don't forget to watch those ads, like, comment, subscribe, all of it to show your love and support, but also keep watching. There's very clearly a textured side. Can you see the ridges versus the jelly side? So I'm gonna go ahead and grab the jelly side that's very soft and apply it directly to my cheek, targeting and trying to put it over the area. As you can see, hold on. This is where a lot of my dark spots are or come up. So I'm trying to angle the pad right over it. And I'm gonna grab a second pad and do the same. Right in that problem cheek area, right over it. I would have actually liked to cut one in half and put it right here and on my chin area, because this is definitely a problem area. So I might use one extra one in this, because this chin area is really a problem. So let's target it. I would not typically do this because it's a waste of a pad. Isn't definitely creating a lot more air bubbles than the Mediheal one typically had. That was a lot thinner. These have a little more chunkiness to it, but it definitely holds a lot of product. Slightly wet, it's not dripping in any way, it's not messy, it's just, it can hold a lot of product. So we're gonna hang out just like this. I'm gonna put a timer on for 4 minutes right in between. It says 3 to 5. Let's do it for 4. 4 minutes. Here's what I noticed. Around that 2-minute mark, it starts to have a little cooling effect. So you feel the original coolingness when you apply it to the face. And then in the 2-minute mark, I felt like, I don't know, like a little second wind. It was interesting. But here's the main thing I can say. This has a lot of product. Even now, after sitting on my face, it just has so much product. Jelly side or the smooth side is just that it is so smooth. It literally glides across and feels so soft. I really like that. Let's try this textured side. I'm just gonna try it on my chest really quick. Okay, the textured side, the ridges, I could feel it, but it's not that rough. Not that rough at all. I don't mind that. I could tell I'm be wiping this all over my body, not to waste product. Oh my God, it holds so much. I do like that as it dried down, it felt like it attached even more to my skin. Oh, that's good. That was a good head shake, and then it didn't move. That's good. That's good, that's good, that's good. Okay, all right. So I'm gonna do this side with the smooth side and this side with the textured side to see if it feels different on my skin. I can't, it's like super soft. They called it the jelly side, and I guess it does have like some type of slight jelliness to it, because it just, it's so silky. My goodness, yes. Okay, and on this side again, y'all see that glow it's leaving behind? I can see what they mean by helping the skin not look dull anymore, because it definitely has a brightening effect. The texture side is not bad, but after a while, like as this product dries up slash it goes onto my skin, I start to feel the textured side more. Obviously, as it dries up, it gets rougher, so I don't love that. Just because I don't feel like I need it. I think the experience with the soft side is exactly what I need. Okay, what do you think? Am I glowing? I feel like I'm glowing. I feel like this looks really good and I'm buzzing. Oh yeah. Look at that. The light reflecting off of my cheek, giving me a real natural glow. I like that a lot. Let's let it dry down just for a second. So we used 3 pads. I definitely think that on my regular night, 1 pad is gonna get me all the way through down to my chest really good. 2 pads when I'm doing my mask, maybe 3 if I'm gonna be cutting it and getting the 2 areas, but mainly I'm gonna be focusing right here. Cause do you see this? This is us taking note, because let's see what it does for us in those 2 weeks. Non-irritating, even with that rougher texture side. Feel like it left a glow. My skin feels really soft and smooth. It's drying down nicely. I can still feel it a bit, so just for the sake of making sure it mixes well with my products, I'm gonna let it dry down just a bit more. Okay, dry down a bit. I am loving the Pumpkin Yo Essence Toner. I have done reviews on this. Check it out if you're curious. Just know that it is so lightweight and genuinely adds all the hydration I'm looking for in the most silky, soft way. So I'll be using the toner with this essence, and sometimes I won't use it. I'll just use this alone. We'll see. Currently, I'm only going to be using this toner at night. I really love what the Round Lab Docto 1025 toner is able to do for my texture, so I'll be using that in the day. Most times I will probably do the 3 to 5 minute leave on just to let it really soak into my skin. I want to give it as good of a chance as it can, because I'm excited to see what it's able to do for my skin. So now that that has dried down a bit, we are going to apply the Topicals Faded Serum. Holding on for dear life. This is the Topicals Faded Brightening and Clearing Serum, so I feel like I'm like doubling up. I absolutely love the serum. I'm really hoping that it mixes well together, because this is a pretty strong serum. It is also for uneven skin tone, but it has kojic acid, tranexamic acid, melatonin, niacinamide, licorice root. I'm hoping that the niacinamide in both products work well together, but if I start to notice any reaction, I'll probably slow down on using this, or unfortunately I'll probably end up finishing this bottle, and I'll put a pause on it if I feel like I'm getting too much reaction. It's probably just because of the strength of both products together. For now though, heck yeah. Come through, shine, and healthy glow. Everything's blending really well together thus far. My skin will tell me immediately if it didn't like something. It turns red, it gets irritated, it gets tight, it gets tingly. It tells me when it's not happy. Right now, it's not saying nothing. So I'm taking it as we're happy, we're good to continue. Now for our cream step. This is the Avent Cicaflate Hydrating Skin Recovery Emulsion. I have recently done a review on this. I really like it. I think it's the Restorative Protective Cream. I think I would like that way more. This is like slightly too light, but at the same time, while I'm giving this a go, well, I need something to keep my skin hydrated yet calm and soothe it, and you know, protect the barrier and all that good stuff. I'll be able to use this. I'll see how this does tonight, but if needed, I'll use the La Roche-Posay instead. Because right now I do feel like a very slight tingle right here. So this, and that only started happening once I incorporated this. So it could be this having delayed response, or it could be this just not adding too much to the routine right now. We will see. Overall though, I can't get over how bright my skin looks. This looks not, oh, and like, does the forehead look a little smoother to y'all? A little tight, a little firmer or something? Might just be, you know, the glow it gave, but like, okay, I'm impressed. Numbuzin No.5. I see what y'all doing. This is nice. So my first impression of it is okay. I love the way that the toner pads hold product. The jelly side feels incredibly silky, very soft on the skin, which I love. And I did the head shake test. It stays on, it stays stuck to the face, which means you can use it as a little face mask. I really enjoyed my first time using it. I'm intrigued to see what my experience is throughout these next few weeks. It says I'm supposed to see an improvement in 2 weeks. So let me know if you want me to do a 2-week update, or if you want that 1-month update. Tell me what you want and I'm happy to oblige. Let me know if you have any questions about the product, but also product suggestions, video requests, comment them down below, because if your idea is selected, you will get a shout out. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back soon. Ciao.